Eating. Alright, dude. Are you ready? Ready for patch note? Alright, this is all we need to show. This basically just gives the whole thing away. This is the whole thing, dude. The Witcher, dude. BatChest. Witcher collab. I really don't give a fuck about this collab, but I mean, I guess it's cool, dude. The Witcher, I guess, decided that 2022 is the year they were gonna appear in every game. We're just getting it late because, you know. But new hair? True. Yeah, dude. So, yeah, this is the update for January. We're getting the Witcher crossover. What does it say? It goes live tomorrow. You get the mysteries, you get all new events, and the downtime will be 4 hours. That's cope. That's cope. Downtime 6 hours. I'm calling it. Alright, here. We'll watch the trailer.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher.
What is this voice actor? Yo, that voice actor is not doing it right.
You just get a feeling. And the moment I saw that doll, I instantly knew that a new adventure was about to begin. Arcacia.
I just love the smell of a new world.
Harold. You can't resist causing trouble, can you?
It's time to hunt down a new challenge. That's what Witchers do.
It's also interesting that we're only getting the event for a month, whereas like Korea got it for 3. So we don't get very long with it. That's for sure. Yeah, so that's happening. There's gonna be an island. It's called like White Wolf Island or something like that. I don't know. It's got some people from The Witcher. You get new items available as rewards. You got potions. I think these are just food. They're basically just food. They just look like a potion. 2 songs. Card set. That's not very good. It's just for collectible. Stronghold structure, emoticon, selfie. I think you get all of these just by doing the quest chain once. You just have to go there and do the quest chain once. I think that's it. Yep, and you only have a month to do it. Oh, I guess you also get, there's more scars in the character customization thing permanently, which is cool. Yeah, I guess you start the guild investigator. It'll probably be easy to find. Yeah, I guess that's it for that one. It's just a quest chain. But then I guess there's the weapons and the hair, but I don't see a trailer for that. So yeah, that's cool. Weapons and such. What do we have? Do we have more? Is it here somewhere? Ah, here. I found it. Got the hair, dude. Cool weapons. The hammer is so cool. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing good about that is the hair and the destroyer hammer. Nothing else is good. I'm gonna be real. Gonna just spoil it right now. Nothing else in the whole pack looks good, other than the destroyer. weapon and the witch and the and Ciri's hair. That's it. Some people say the artillerist weapon looks kind of cool, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. We got the guild improvements. You can deposit gold now. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use this new system in KR since it was been added, but I mean, we'll see what it looks like interface wise when we get in game. I guess I've never actually seen people use it. And then we also get these two things. So you can get guild research, so we can get cheaper repair, so less silver, and then less silver to facet, and then more XP when you're doing trade skill. This is pretty cool, but I think these are like very slight discounts. So, but you know, who cares? And then some more battlefield skills, I guess, to level up. That I guess is more if you've already for GVG for people who care about that. And then here we got a bunch of new stuff here for GVG. I don't participate in GVG, and if you do, I recommend reading this section in detail. Yep, because I don't care about it. I'm going right the fuck past it. I think they've also changed how many points you get, though, from participating in the siege events as just a normal player, so that's pretty cool. And the people who run them can pick, I think there's two more islands that spawn. So Lush Reed and Golden Waves, that's pretty cool. We'll have to see what the events are on those islands. Never been there. Isn't Golden Wave tiny? You know what? We'll find out. Here's what we really want, dude. Quest and Una's tasks. We've got the easier to see quests in the overworld. So if you got like the multi-layered map, it's easier to see the quest. You got the roster journal, so you can actually see your quests that are being done all across your whole roster instead of having to just, you know, log between the characters. Don't know why this wasn't a thing earlier. And then now, you know, every time you go to check your dailies or your weeklies, you'd have to resort by favorites if you had favorites used. Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. It'll just keep the tab the way you set it up. I'm really excited about that because I fucking hate having to go to tab 2 to find my boss rush weekly. And apparently there's a new achievement in Punica. I don't know what this is. So I guess I'm assuming because I have Punica 100%ed that I'm just going to get it completed for free, and it's going to have some sort of card or something with it. Because I guess they forgot to add it in earlier. And then apparently there's an Una's task in Candaria that had a vendor that reset every 6 hours, which was really annoying. It's not resets every 24. I guess that's cool. I think I've already completed that reputation. And then I think they've made these islands require like they don't require multiple players now. They're all can be completed by one person. Because I guess these were hard to do alone. Oh yeah, Shadow Moon was literally almost impossible alone. Unless you had like perfect timing. Let's see, I guess these islands will be easier to do. So that's good. Good for the people who are doing tome stuff late. Or emote early. Damn. Yeah, well it's good that these things have changed for people to while there's less people to be able to get them done. Jurin is just really annoying. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've done a Jurin alone. That one's fucking annoying. That's true. Oh, okay. Alright, we got general changes. Reward updates. So Throne Spire engraving, which is a battle engraving, is no longer tradable. I'm assuming that this is to fight bots. I don't even want to get started on it. It's just these changes trigger me. These every patch we get some annoying fucking change like this. And then Anguished Isles legendary engraving recipes, which were 2 class books. It's not fine. It's not. These are fucked changes. These are not fine. These people, new players, need the gold from these. Also, the only thing this does is make the price of engraving books go up. This means that every account now has less access to tradable engraving books. That means that book prices will only go up, which is what they've already been doing. Because now the bots can't get them. And yes, the bots getting them was a problem because the bots were getting them, but also the bots selling them was keeping them from going up even more. It's good. This is just a bad. Also, this just hurts a new player even more because if a new player really needed the gold to be able to hone their character and was putting off getting their engraving books, so they were going to get the book to sell, which is what we all did, was we got the books to sell to then be able to upgrade our characters. They can't do that anymore. Which is, these changes are bad. These are changes made for bots, to fight bots, and the change made to fight bots should be just removing the bots. I came back selling his books to your despair. Yeah. I'm gonna say it, Worm, you picked the wrong choice, keeping the books for your account. Most players would have sold them because selling them is the bigger advantage for your account. Yeah, I did watch you use them. Yeah, because you were gearing Barrage for Brill. Yeah, but like, you also have a roster already. You already had a roster. I don't know. For a new player, these changes are these changes are bad. These are not good for a new player. But hopefully they'll get rid of the bots and they can revert some of these changes. Yes, it was the wrong choice. It was the wrong choice, but you wanted to finish your Barrage books. You didn't need the gold to hone your character. You needed Barrage books. For most players, when they get to the point where they can unlock these, they are going to need to sell them for gold. You bought all your barrage books within the same 2 weeks. Anyway, this is a bad change. It cannot be a good change. It's not a good change. It's only a good change if they get rid of the bots and then revert it. As a temporary measure, it's fine, but it's only a bad change in long term. Less early game gold is bad. And then this is a good change though. The next thing. Got the tier 1, tier 2 stuff no longer costs Fion. I don't know who's buying tier 1 and tier 2 gear, but like hopefully if a new player's going to the auction house, if they were spending Fions before, yeah, that was fucked. This is a good change. This change helps a new player. Or somebody who, is gearing alts and doesn't have power pass and, just trying to gear up new characters. This is good. This next change for the tier 3 one's also really good. Blue stuff costs 1 Fion? Okay, why does it even cost what? At this point, why 1 Fion? Just gonna put that out there. Why 1? But, got Epic costs 5. Cool, that's good. And then Legendaries at 9, and Relics at 15. Because money, well, yeah, thanks. Yes, that is the reason to leave Fion in the game, is because money. Ancient gear is 50. Pretty sure ancient gear is 50. It's 35 or 50. Oh, that's a big difference. It's probably 35. But yeah. So, I mean, this change is good. Like, I mean, this is only a good change for people to get their stuff geared. I still feel like these numbers could be reduced lower. Like, I don't know. That's a whole other can of worms as to why Fiat... The reason why Fiat exists is obvious. It just is shitty to think about. But this change right here in the patch notes is good. And then we got the unlocking of more masterpiece points. We've got 54 now gives you a reward, which I believe 54 is the max. And there won't be 60 masterpieces available all the way until BatChest comes out, which is like basically if you were a completionist and you're looking at the masterpiece tab, you're going to see that you can't get the last 6 for like the next year. Which is sad for those people who wanted to see the completionist thing, because you won't even be able to get them for a while. So sorry about that. You'll just have to look at these rewards longingly. Unless they're going to add them into the game early or something, who knows. Yeah, you still can't get the last island reward either. Yeah, true. Which is strange. I'm pretty sure that the Wolf Island will have an island soul. Maybe? I hope it does. I guess it wouldn't be fair, though, for a player that doesn't get to play. But then there's, got the new login rewards. That's cool. The Power Pass and Express event end. So I guess, you've got about 3 hours. 3 hours to make a character. This video won't be up in time for that, so. If you haven't made a character yet. Unfortunate. If you haven't used your stuff yet, unfortunate. Updated the CAPTCHA system. So apparently they're updating this, and there was supposed to be a new forum post about this with more details sometime tonight. I don't know if that's happened. Ever seen a CAPTCHA? Have you? No, I have not. That's because they removed it very quickly. They supposedly removed it very quickly after adding it in. So I think this is I think this is them adding it back. But we'll have to see. Yeah. I think it was just disabled. Yeah, people were saying it was people were saying it wasn't a thing. Heavy test without the Vuva? Yeah. But we'll have to see if this is hopefully this stops bots more. So yeah, you can also, dude, I needed this. You can do more arranging to the friends list. Thank you. I hate the fact that I can see that no group setting on the friends list above the other groups. So this is good. I like this. And then new icons for the dances. I guess. I feel like the icons are already pretty descriptive. Some Trixian changes. Stronghold structure stuff. Nobody messes with these things. There's now a euro and dollar selfie. Cool. Sticker function. Ah, here we go. And then now we have instant cast function. Here it is, boys. Quick cast. Smart cast from League of Legends. That's all I'm going to say. You can now have smart cast from League of Legends. So that's good. And also now you can have macro text initiate sight focus when you cast Awakening, because apparently that was not working before. So that's cool. Oh, and material exchange. So basically when you go to like a vendor, like the Legion raid exchange and stuff like that, there's going to be a whole new UI, bunch of new boxes, bunch of new icons. It'll be way easier to understand what's going on. That's basically what this is saying. Because you can use bound only, so you don't have to do that little quick math in your head about whether you're about to use your tradables or not. Yeah, this is basically any vendor where you exchange materials. So I think that applies to all vendors. So yeah, and also there'll be less clutter, so it won't show items that you've already bought, even in the back. It'll just be gone. So that's cool. And then you got the 4 stronghold structures. I guess people wanted more mount structures for the stronghold to be able to have a mountain there, I guess. I don't know. And oh, also, this is really good. You can now favorite engravings. Apparently, this will be Alt plus I to set notifications. You'll be able to tell favorite engravings on the accessories, and then also you'll be able to favorite things on bracelets. So you can have up to 40 things favorited. So that's really cool. It'll be really easy to tell if your stuff is junk or not. Better sorting. Better inventory management. I like that. You favorite spec on bracelet? I don't know. I know that in KR they can. This change seems to only be applying to engravings for now. We'll have to see. I imagine it'll work for bracelets too, because it came with the same patch. But who knows? Okay, then we got the store updates. Of course, we've got the Witcher items. We already saw this one with the skins. You get this wallpaper if you get the bundle. I actually really like this wallpaper. And kind of want the bundle just for the wallpaper. It looks cool. And then we got these skins. The New Year's skins. Which I think that the only cool one here is actually the Warrior one. I actually think the Warrior one looks really funny. Is that Yorn in the background? No. It's the Witcher base or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it's Yorn. So I guess these are also the weapons. These are the New Year's weapons, a couple of them. This artillerist gun, I'm not gonna lie, this is the most Pepega looking weapon I've ever seen for artillerist. It's so stupid looking. It's a square. Yeah. I don't know. It's fucking stupid. I do like the little sword though. And the axe, I guess, looks kind of cool. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like always, Amazon is fucking terrible at previewing these skins. They need to get better at previewing these skins in the post, because they do not do them justice at all. So we'll have to see what they look like in game. And then here's the cow pet. He is kind of chonkers. I like this guy. Look, a baby stare S. Do we need a new stare S emote now? We need a new stare S emote, dude. And it's just this chonker. Oh, look at him, dude. This is great. He loves life. He's very happy with life. I like the one with the little... Yeah. I think actually he's best with the bell, though. Just the normal bell. Yeah. He's great. And then we got the new tiger mount. I actually think these look cool. So, that's cool. They probably have that really derpy jump, though. Just like the Arc Pass one. Yeah, we'll have to. We can change the emote and not have a bell. As soon as our resident emote man is back alive. And then there's some bug fixes, but they're not really important. And then that's it, dude. We get the Witcher event for a month, and I guess I'm guessing. So, just looking ahead, they say this event ends on the 22nd of February. I'm going to say that the anniversary event for us probably starts on the 22nd of February. Bug fixes, not important. Trust me, I read them earlier. They're not important. If you really care about them, somebody can go read them later. If you really think there was a bug that was huge that you needed fixed. Spoiler alert, 80% of them are about a controller. Because for some reason, people can't just not play with a controller. This game does a lot of effort to be able to be played with a controller, and it's not available on console. Which is really funny. Yeah, that's basically it, dude. That's the patch notes. couple hours so this goes up, and then hopefully the servers don't die. Hopefully the event island's cool, and yeah. Yep, patch note review.